very cool.
So what you doing for your birthday?
That's crazy. So on my birthday, well, my shorty kidnapped me, and then we went to New York, and she had this whole lace set up. We stayed in like Center City or whatever.
Yeah.
Manhattan, downtown Manhattan.
Wild,
and, like,
wild fun.
The crazy surprise, man, balloons everywhere. The ice cream museum, Le Bon. That joint was probably top two.
Bro, that's my favorite club going to New York.
Of Sky,
it's actually called Le Bain.
Le Bon. Oh, it's Le Bain?
Yeah.
Le Bain. Honestly, I don't even like giving out.
I don't like giving out either, but he brought it up.
But that spot was
It's a rooftop.
Let me write that down.
Yeah. You might need
crazy,
to.
bro.
It's a rooftop area. It sees over the city, and it's very, it's not expensive to go to. Okay. Like, you don't have to literally sell your soul to spend money there. So, it's a great place to go. So,
right.
That's what's up, bro. That's what's up.
He said sell your soul.
You don't gotta, bro, people be selling literally giving all their savings just to have fun on their birthday.
Yeah, word. I feel that.
Not even on their birthday, on a date. They feel like they gotta give everything they got. You feel me? Bro. Le Bain, great rooftop area in New York where you don't gotta spend that much. Drinks is regular, Jersey prices, whatever. But for my birthday, we went to
When are your birthdays, by the way? You might wanna.
Birthday. When your birthday, bro?
Mine's March 24th, Aries season.
Aries.
The only zodiac that matters. I don't care what Smooth got to say at the other end.
I don't know. We're gonna get to that.
We're gonna
get to the last. We're gonna get to the last in a second. But
Aries season is what
Aries
matters.
Save the best for last. Y'all know the vibes.
Yeah, whatever. Okay. April 15. Aries season. Aries. It's something about Aries men. We're very protective. We love passionately. Aries men is different, and I really advise y'all to, start looking into Aries men. Invest your time. I don't know what's going on over there, but Aries men, we pay attention to detail and we love our women.
Yes,
so
sir.
basically, what I did for my birthday, I went to Tulum, Mexico. Amazing vibe, just beautiful out there, beautiful sand, beautiful beach. What I really loved about it is it's like an up and coming space, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's an up and coming development. So it's basically trying to get on the type time of Cancun, but because it's a new spot to be at, it's definitely the spot to be at. If that makes sense, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what I did for my birthday, So it jumped off of him to me, and then his birthday was right after.
Literally.
What the
and it's
fuck?
just all of our weekends was just booked.
Booked, you know.
Well, one thing we did, we were able to do. At least we were able to hang out, because I went for your birthday. We went to Tulum.
Yep.
For my shit, they both came and supported me. So even outside of the podcast, we're still supporting each other.
Yeah.
But for my birthday, what did I do?
Everything.
I don't even know.
It literally increased as we got to his. It's like. This you went all out, bro.
I did.
Yeah, go out.
That shit was crazy. We had a party, and then after that, I went to Miami for a little bit, and then went to Colombia. And Colombia was cool, man. Definitely very relaxing. One thing I can say, they are hustlers out there, yo.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Colombia, they are hustlers. I would definitely go again. I definitely recommend it. For a fella's trip. You know what I mean? Definitely go to Colombia.
Hey, yo.
Why can't it be why?
It's not.
Now you have to explain why it can't be a relationship.
No, I mean,
he toxic, bro.
No, I'm not. I'm just keeping it a stat. You might want to keep it as a fella's trip. I mean, it could also be.
Be real.
It could be a vacation too, but just know, if it's a vacation, just you gotta let wifey or shorty know. They be outside.
It's outside season.
Who be outside?
Women don't play around out there.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. They about their work?
Okay.
Yeah, they don't play around.
And you know what? That makes sense because I heard that a lot. So
to the point you start running away,
you have to be careful. I have two other. I had two other friends that went to Colombia and they said it's toxic.
Wait. So wait. Y'all gotta brush something up for me, right? Y'all almost went to jail out there. Y'all gotta tell me what happened. What happened? Y'all got pulled over?
I almost went to jail in Tulum too.
What happened?
Oh,
matter of fact, let me tell y'all. Yeah, matter of fact, I'm about to tell the podcast about that. Hold on.
Please talk about it.
And shout out to Tier NYC because I have my red Tier hat. That's my favorite fucking color hat.
Yep.
And if y'all know me, I have about a few of them colors. Bruh, my dumb ass, I got lost trying to go back to the Airbnb. Oh, man.
We had no, tell them.
Yeah, like what
Explain
happened?
the details.
All right, so we got bikes. So, you know, usually people go out and they get rentals and shit like that. We're like, you know what, yo? We don't need no rental. We gonna get a bike. So we got like
Motorcycle.
a motorcycle bike, and we use that for the whole weekend. So imagine like turning up, instead of driving a car, you're driving a bike. You know what I'm saying? So we drove the bikes out or whatever. It was a few of us. And, you know, we was going all out and shit like that. And then it was night. And if y'all know, well, y'all probably don't know, but I do wear glasses. So if y'all see me outside and I'm squinting trying to see who the fuck you are, it's because I cannot see.
This thing is ridiculous. Because I didn't even know this until
Niggas don't know
after the
these
trip.
facts.
Bro, I didn't know he was blind. Like I wear contacts.
I didn't know this just now, bro. You blind?
Yeah, bro.
You don't wear contacts or glasses.
No, I be wearing my glasses sometimes.
That shit
for work.
crazy, bro.
You just drove us here, bro.
All right, chill.
He did drive us.
Hey, yo, send prayers up, bro.
But yeah, so long story short, it was nighttime or whatever. I got, you know, my dumbass got lost. So now I'm trying to find a spot. And not only did I get lost, my phone died. And the service out there was terrible. So I'm trying to find our ways or whatever without using the phone to find my ass to get back. Mind you, y'all don't even know the half, bro.
Mind you, stop. Tulum is in the middle of the jungle.
Yeah. I was
So it's
outside.
all trees. It's not like, all right, we in America, it's streets. Oh, I'm on 6th Street or I'm on Elm Street, right? We're in the middle of the jungle. So we're not gonna find you unless
We
God
sharing our
sends us.
location. Yeah, literally.
Unless God literally says he's right there. So
Yeah.
continue to
So shout out to Tulum for having a damn 7-Eleven, because that 7-Eleven saved my life.
Yes.
It's
bro.
always a 7-Eleven.
I
always
saw
a
the
7-Eleven,
7-Eleven.
bro.
I'm like, thank God. I had the bike, so I rode over there, charged my phone for a little bit, but I'm still trying to figure out how the fuck can I get home. So when I finally spoke to Duke, right, and he was like, yo, bro, just go straight at it. I'm like, I bet. Once I got out, I mean, maybe I did. I guess U-turns are illegal in Tulum. I just found that out.
There's
in
no
Tulum.
laws really.
Right. Long story short, one of the Mexican police, or no, Tulum, whatever you want to say, they pulled me over, right? So I'm looking like a legit American. I got my Tierra hat on. I got nothing that, like, I'm not looking, I'm just looking like, I'm just chilling. We was having a good time. I think we just came from a spot or whatever. So the first thing they said, it was too deep. So first thing they said was, helmet. Oh, because I didn't have my helmet on. Yeah, I didn't have my helmet on because who the fuck is going to wear a helmet? We trying to ride bikes.
You're trying to look sexy.
But you outside the trail or whatever the case may be, you on the main streets of Tulum, ride with no helmet?
That was like our second day in, so we at least knew how to ride a little bit.
But you raw dog in the like no helmet?
Yeah,
I'm sure they got rules.
I had my hat on. My favorite hat. That's what I had.
You know
on.
how they operate in Tulum? If you got money, you slide them a quick 20.
Okay.
Go about your business.
So that's how Thailand was. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then, but they weren't having that though. So
At the moment,
That's
they
because
were.
if you U-turn it and you black in Tulum,
I'm not gonna lie.
It's easy pickings.
Yeah, you're right. I'm not gonna lie though. That one time where the cop stopped me, him, and the other person that we were with, we finessed that shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's just all about what you see.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
So for this one, mind you, y'all, I'm by myself. I'm dolo. You know what I mean? I had to really just think about what I could say. So he like, oh yeah, you're not supposed to do what you just did. I'm like, oh yeah, understandable. I'm just trying to get home. My phone is dead. I'm not from around here. Da da da. He goes, okay, cool, but you're gonna have to come to the. He's like, yo, they weren't taking none of my. I'm like, yo, for real? He like, no, you had to come to the ship. I'm like, all right, cool. Is there any type of money that I could give you? He's like, no, we don't take money. You're gonna have to go there tomorrow, or before you leave, there's I forgot the amount, but there's a fine that they want me to pay. And they said I might have to go to court in Tulum. Mind you, I don't mind going to court in Tulum. Shit, I need a reason to go back. But imagine that going on when you're trying to continue your night. Like the night didn't end. It was probably like 8 p.m.
8 p.m. That's when the night starts.
That's what. Yeah, we were about to start our night, and mind you, there's a curfew out there, so you had to kind of hurry the fuck up.
Bro, if it wasn't for me getting on my motorcycle and saying I have to go back to the Airbnb and get something, this dude, I don't know where he would have ended up at. I literally, let me tell you. So I got on my motorcycle. I'm coming back to the Airbnb, and I drive through some bushes, get to like the middle of the jungle because I got to get to the Airbnb. I found a shortcut. This guy is literally like on his motorcycle, on his phone like this. I don't know what you were doing. I'm like, yo, Denzel? He's like, yo, what's up? Like, I'm like,
As if nothing just happened.
I'm like, bro, like, we're waiting on you, but come on, like, I know where the Airbnb is at. Follow me. Let's.
Yeah. And then mind you, so
He's
then look,
horrible.
so yeah, so they like you gotta do this, and that.
Bad
I'm like, and then they go, but where's your helmet? And he's like, that's another charge. So now I'm just like, all right, y'all, if y'all gotta do something, just do it now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So then the second guy goes, where'd you get that hat from? And they're like, we were using a translator. That's the only way we're able to, understand each other. I'm like, I got that. It's it's my front. It's a good hat or whatever. I got it's from America, of course, or whatever. I had my red tier hat on. Long story short, he goes, listen, I really like that hat. If you give me your hat, we'll let you go. I'm like, nah, this is my.
He wanted the
Yeah, I
cap?
thought I told y'all. He was like, if you give me your hat, I'll let you go. I'm like, bro, this is my favorite color. Like, I got a few hats in the Airbnb. Y'all can follow me to the Airbnb and take another one. He said, no. If you give me the hat, I'll let you go. Of course, I gave him the hat.
Wow.
I took a short. I took an L. So if y'all see any
Mexican.
and if y'all go to Tulum, y'all see any Mexican rocking tier NYC, that is my hat. And I'm telling you, please get it back for me. That's my favorite hat.
And send
that shit back. I'll give you money for that shit.
We'll reward you.
Yo, I was so tight. I wasn't even mad that I got pulled over. I was mad because they took my hat.
That's actually dope though. Shout out to Nye, because honestly, if his shit is reaching Mexico,
Facts.
if they know what that hat is,
Facts.
If that's reaching Mexico, that's crazy.
Yeah, shout out to Tier NYC, yo.
The Noops in NYC.
That
Yeah,
bro.
that's tough.
crazy.
That's tough.
Yeah.
I was rocking that shit and they stole it from me, man. I need that shit back.
But you know what's crazy? Like talking about Tulum and everything. It just reminds me of just outside. Like the summer starts, I think June 28th or something around that, June 26th.
Yeah.
But the summer started June 1st. So everybody been outside lately after this pandemic.
And I think this is gonna be a crazy outside.
This shit is scary. I just wanted to bring that up and I want to see what y'all what y'all think about that. But it's scary right now. I'm not gonna lie.
I think this is one of those outs. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if y'all feel the same. This summer reminds me of summer 16. Summer 16, nah. But it didn't even start yet though, y'all.
Nah, cause summer 16 had vibes of it was just in the air, bro. It was like the aroma in the air. This summer is just everybody's been locked up for real.
Yeah.
Everybody's popping out. I don't care what it is, even if it's not even fun, people gonna make it fun. Cause people been locked up for
It's
so
not even
long.
about making it fun, bro. It's literally about what I was telling you from before. People either depressed or they literally been going through a lot, through the
During
pandemic.
quarantine.
So they trying to just here's my
That's
life.
what I'm saying. Everything hanging out, bro. Everything. They're coming outside with everything hanging out, bro.
Yeah.
Everything.
And that's why I think it's gonna be like another summer 16.
No.
Yo,
I don't think so. I think it's gonna be worse.
the post exactly.
That's what I'm
Thank
saying.
you.
I don't think
Okay,
it's
so
gonna
now
be
we're on the same
worse.
page.
It's gonna be
Okay, it's
worse.
gonna be
It's
worse.
gonna be worse.
I think the same.
Wow.
Everyone and their mama is outside this summer.
Wow.
I seen them post talking about like people talking about return of the Max, and the funny thing is, it was more ladies reposting it than the guys. It said some shit like,
Let's keep it real.
the
Women
Mac is gonna
outside.
come back this summer. The return of the Mac song gonna hit different.
Yeah.
And the ladies was posted. I'm like, oh shit, y'all
Right.
outside.
It's actually albums from last year that just never got the love it was supposed to get because niggas wasn't allowed to go outside. So they might have to play them albums this year too with the albums that's coming out this year.
Yeah, like Chris
That
Brown and
summer
Young Thug
music.
shit was tough.
Yeah.
Bruh, let me tell y'all something, man. This is how I look at it. Not only did people go through so much in 2020 with the coronavirus, not only with losing people, losing jobs, just not being themselves, everything adds up to the fact that nobody had anything to do. You know what I'm saying? As soon as the granted, the coronavirus is still prevalent in this time, but it's dwindling down because of this vaccine. You know what I'm saying? The vaccine is still out here. But now that we have options and we have things that's opening up, people are willing to go above and beyond to have fun. that's probably the scariest thing that I don't even know what to prepare for. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know
I
what
could agree.
outside is gonna be like.
It's gonna
It's to the point where everybody's gonna be outside. That what's gonna happen to the coronavirus? Is there gonna be a new virus? Is there gonna
Yeah,
be? Bro,
that's the
it's
scary
so many
part.
people that's
Yeah.
about to be outside.
Yeah.
What is gonna happen?
I don't think people care no more.
Nobody
They
cares.
don't.
They'd rather die.
Everyone's
They don't care
vaccinated,
no
bro.
more.
Everyone's
Bro,
vaccinated.
Oh
They don't-
my god!
It's not even about the
Oh my
vaccination.
God.
It's almost like, honestly, if I'm gonna die, they like I'm going out swinging. Like it's just I'm
going
not
out
staying.
with a
I'd rather do this than stay in my house for a year and a half again. Like I'm not doing that
Yeah.
again. So if I'm gonna get sick, I'm gonna get sick.
Yeah.
But I need to have fun because I was locked up so long. So that's the type of vibes people have right now. So it really, I mean, it's going to be so fun to the point where it can get dangerous too. But
Okay. Danger,
it's going to be
danger,
fun.
danger.
It's going to be a lot of people outside. Everybody going to have good vibes because people interaction with each other, bro. They haven't had that in a long time, bro. So it's going to be a lot of love.
Yeah.
It's going to be a lot of love shown.
Speaking about love, so now if outside is where everyone's gonna be at, right? Do y'all think outside? Do y'all feel like this is the year or the outside year for relationships?
Oh, wow. All right. Let me start off with that, right? And I'll let you, because I know you got a lot to say about this.
'Cause
So
it's looking like everyone and their mom is trying to be single for this summer. I've been seeing
You're
post
absolutely
after
right.
post. They talking crazy.
you're absolutely right. So one thing I noticed, it's like, so I talked to one of my, I have mentors and I have people that's older than me that talks about relationships and like, I really seek for information because I want to know more about love. I want to know more about people's relationships. I want to grow as a person. So I'm always trying to know more, you know? So one thing I learned from one of my old heads, he was saying that whatever your lifestyle is, if it is too reckless, you need to get yourself together. But if your lifestyle is at a point where it's respectable of the people that you love, then whoever you choose as your significant other is going to automatically mesh with who you are and what you do to release some stress. Maybe that's going out on a Saturday. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's, just chilling with your fellas playing dominoes at night or just going out for a walk, whatever it is that you do on a regular day basis, as long as it's not disrespectful to the person that you love, whoever you love is gonna definitely mesh with that. And I really took that and I kind of like really, it made me understand how relationships work. You're gonna always love the person that you with, regardless of what's going on. There's gonna be picnics. There's gonna be Greek cookouts. It's gonna be, it's always gonna be a vibe. You're gonna be 70 years old and it's gonna be a vibe.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like, as long as you're comfortable with yourself and you know that you love the person that you with and you know that you're respecting the person that you're with, there's no reason why you shouldn't still feel like you shouldn't have fun. What happens is you just need to know when it's respectful to the person that you with. That's how I take it.
Yeah.
So I don't know, like what you got to say
Honestly,
about that.
I had a totally different take on it. But after you spoke, I have a new take on it.
Okay, let me see.
So it's like, honestly, if you're being comfortable with yourself and you found a partner that the attributes match up and y'all actually are a good match. So if somebody's outside and the other person's not outside at the same time, they know how you are. Y'all so comfortable and y'all cohesive, right? That it's going to work no matter what. So the only thing I would say is like, the wrong thing to do, the right thing to do. Now, if you're going somewhere with bad intentions already, you're going to do something bad.
That's what it
You know
is,
I'm
the
saying?
bad intentions.
So if
that
you already have the bad
already,
intentions,
yeah.
but I feel like that type of bond, maybe y'all got to check that bond because maybe the bond ain't as strong as what you thought it was.
Right,
If it's a restriction there somewhere, that means y'all got to figure that out as a couple. Because when somebody goes outside and they feel like they need to go just wild out, then that means something at home ain't good. And that means if you keeping them inside and making them stay inside when they want to go out with their friends, you as a guy or a girl, y'all got to check yourself.
You just touched something too. So let me even make the question even more. So now, do you feel as if, I mean, summer, it doesn't even matter with the season. Do you feel like it's a wrong thing for, let's say, the boyfriend or the husband doesn't want their girl going out, or if the girl doesn't want their boyfriend going out?
She needs to give me a reason.
Okay.
So as far as, so I'm gonna name a couple of reasons. So if I already cheated, I can understand. Like, and we're gonna keep it real. We're gonna keep it honestly. Like, there's people that cheat in relationships, and there's people that be like, all right, let's work through this. So if you're a person that already cheated, and that person's stuck by you, and they don't want you going out, you have no
Yeah, you
reason
might have to swallow
might
that.
wanna
You
sit
gotta
that-
swallow
yeah,
your
sit
pride
that
and be like,
one down.
yeah, all right,
Word.
cool. If you want the
Especially if you
relationship
wanna
to work
get
out,
that back, yeah.
exactly. So you have to abide by what they're saying. But other than
For
that,
how long though?
That
Let's
can-
say you
honestly-
cheated in like 20. Let's say y'all been together for years, and you cheated in 1 year, and then 2 years after this, y'all been
not 2 years
solid.
is too early.
And
To
now
me,
the
I
third
think
year, they like, oh, you still
It de-
can't stay in.
It depends on who the person was.
depends, yeah.
Who, like where she came from, the feelings that you have toward the joint. It could range.
There's a lot of
It
different
could range.
things.
You might never get that trust fully back.
Never.
True.
But no. And that's, I agree with you until a point. So I agree to the fact that where trust takes time, you know what I'm saying? But trust at some point has to make itself relevant again.
True.
Because if you don't trust the person that you're with for 10 years, what
the
makes you
purpose.
think that for 20 years is going to work out?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, to me, I feel like I understand. Like, all right, if you don't trust the person that you're with, it takes time. You got to work through it, tell that person to chill for a little bit, and you work through it. But let's say, like, I don't like putting time to shit, but let's say that y'all, like, on the 6th, 5th year, and, like, everything's been going perfect. You really got to ask yourself, like, is this person not trusting you, or is this person just naturally insecure and they want to hold you, confine you into a box? Because at some point, you got to ask yourself, like, all right, like, even though they don't trust you, but what is it gonna take for them to make the situation better?
Word.
But honestly, this is a conversation that our generation got to have, because what Duke said and what he's hitting on is you just got to have that conversation. Those uncomfortable
Adult conversations, yep.
You got to have those uncomfortable conversations and build that bond. Like, I mean, y'all might get the tears sometimes talking about it. If somebody's always going to be at an indifference with the conversation, but as long as y'all put it out there in the air, everybody can air that bad feeling out. It's like, look, I don't want you going outside because I feel like you're going to do this again, or something like that. It's like, you know what? I understand what you're saying, right? Yeah. But it's like, I want to go outside. I feel like a part of me, that was a part of me. Like, I like to be sociable. I like to go outside, give dap to my homies and stuff like that. I like to be outside. So I feel like staying inside, trying to prove to you that I won't hurt you again, right? You got to trust me to be able to have your best interests at heart. You know what I'm saying? So then it's like, all right, I'm going to trust you, but please have my best interest, have my best interest at heart and stuff like that.
Because I was agreeing
Then
with
it's
y'all,
like-
but then in my mind I'm thinking like, all right, so technically y'all could just be inside forever then. You know what I mean? At least,
Nah.
you know what I mean? Like,
Nah, if you were outside, boy,
If you outside, boy,
boy.
you just gotta know when you need to suspend it and then be like, all right, you're wilding. Because
the
it's
spots,
really to the point where it's like your partner has to learn to trust you again. It's not about you never coming outside and having fun. Your partner has
and
to
we don't
learn.
cheat, by the way. We're just talking about other, you know.
Your partner has to learn when to trust you
wholesome,
again.
wholesome.
And you have to teach your partner how to trust you.
I dig that.
So that's a
That was good. So with that being said, the TGK will be outside.
Yes, sir.
This motherfucking summer.
Yes, sir,
Shit,
Juneteenth.
I don't know. They outside, but
Hey, yo,
I'm gonna wait a little bit.
We're picking and choosing
we
this
pick our
year.
spots. We pick a spot.
Pick our spot. Very
Whichever
exclusive.
spot we going to, y'all gonna know. Yeah, we outside though.
Absolutely.
We outside.
Absolutely.
So current events. What's been going on, y'all? What's been going on in the media and the social world that y'all feel like we should touch?
I feel like a lot of people breaking up. A lot of the celebrities breaking up.
Oh yeah, I've been seeing that
And
left and
I
right.
don't know. And I know women follow a lot of women on the
Bruh.
pages. And it's like, bro, if they having a fun summer, y'all feel like y'all gotta have a summer.
Bruh, you really brought up a great topic that's been on my mind for weeks. First of all, Boogie broke up with his girl. What's her name? Slave Bella. She been outside.
Sweetie.
Jennifer Lopez is an older crowd, but she went from
That's my baby.
A-Rod to another dude, Ben Affleck or whatever, and she's been Jennifer Lopez always dating somebody.
Yeah.
So I want you to continue with your topic, but I just wanted to say that women, they don't give a fuck. Like,
It's
they're
almost-
literally from one thing to another. It's like whatever makes them happy, they're gonna go to.
Yeah, it's like trendy for women
Yeah,
when they
it's
see that.
trendy.
So
Y'all
I'm
know
saying-
we about to get heat for this shit right here.
Yeah, I mean,
We're gonna get heat from it.
Nah, like, if
I
you-
ain't
ladies,
say it.
ladies.
I did not say a goddamn thing.
Hey,
Ladies,
look.
it's real shit.
Hey,
though.
listen, no. This is off my experience. So I'm just talking off my experience because even
Facts.
back in like young boy days, like even like in high school or something like that, it would be girls. It'd be a group of girls, right? Usually when one get cuffed up, probably the whole crew got cuffed up within a couple weeks after that.
The
'cause-
one that looked the best.
yeah, right. Yeah. So everybody's cuffed up at a certain time. So when actually time went on, the first one that got pregnant, the other ones followed like a couple months after. So it was like almost like it's a trendy thing that I watched in my life, watching girls and how they like, especially about who they hang around, what they follow, and stuff like that. Things that are cool to them, they follow suit.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying that's everybody, but it's just something I see. So I see all these celebrities breaking up with their men, and then they posting like, you know what I mean, hot girl summer type vibes, and then everybody's
Stallion.
posting hot girl summer type vibes now. So I'm like, okay, well,
Yup.
I have a question
That's the
for y'all
bar.
too.
Ask him. He got the
Yeah,
answer.
Dre outside. Shout
Dre
out to
is
Dre, y'all.
outside.
Shout out to Dre, y'all. Dre outside today. He talking. Dre
Dre's
outside.
outside.
Question though. So what's your term? What's your definition of hot girl summer and like city girl summer?
I'll let you answer.
all of that. Cause yeah, well, we'll all answer. But
I'm gonna answer too, but I want him to answer first because he really on it right now.
hot girl summer and like city girl summer, both of them is in one, or
yeah, like the
them-
whole like let's just say city girl summer, I guess. Like just in general, like the whole.
It's definitely a new term. They calling it something else. I forgot the
I don't
word,
be
bro.
yeah. It probably is. I don't
It's more
remember.
like
though.
some independent woman summer type thing. I mean, I get it. And
Ain't no fucking independent shit.
I don't know whatever they calling it, but I support it. But at the same time, can they do it without bashing us? That's all I want. Like, can they do it without bashing?
And men
Men
cannot,
too.
and men
And
cannot
men too.
bash women.
Yeah,
Men
us
cannot
not bash
But we
bash
don't
women.
even really be like I don't
No,
really,
no,
I
no,
don't
no,
know.
no, no,
I
no.
personally don't
Men
get too
bash
fucked
women
about
a
city
lot.
girl
I don't
summers.
like that shit.
As
Men-
far as like caring
Bro,
if it's wrong or
yes,
not.
men bash women a lot for the things that they do,
Yeah.
but men do the same shit. I don't
Facts.
like that. I don't like
Facts,
that.
facts.
Let women be women and let men be men.
Word.
Don't be on social media, be like, and you know you doing dirt, and you be like, oh, why is she doing this? Why, bro? She's a woman, and she has every entitled to do what she want to do.
Right,
You know what I'm saying? So let's not do that. But yes, I agree with you.
I like that.
I
Yeah,
agree
yeah. I
with you.
could. I love the
that's
city
close.
girl summer. I love what I like about it. I feel like it's motivating all of y'all to like, well, all women to just be better for themselves. You know what I mean? Whether they outside, you know, talk to a few niggas, fuck it. At least they doing what they gotta
Doing
do.
what they gotta do.
I just don't want y'all to bash us while y'all doing it. Like, don't hit us with the, oh well, we being city girls because y'all did, or you fucked up.
I don't like that.
Don't do
Yeah,
that.
let's
Right.
not
You know what I
do the
mean?
gender role shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
So what's your definition, Duke?
Damn. Shoot. So what the original question was?
Like, what's your definition to city girls and the hot girls summer and shit like that?
My definition is truly like, I think that it's not necessarily being a city girl for women. It's necessarily being free for women. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think women just want to be in the space where they can control the environment and where, not even control the environment, but just be happy in the environment that they're in. So whatever they decide to do, you know, whether it's not accepted by the public or not, they want to be in that environment because that's what they chose to do. They don't want to
Facts.
be fucking judged for what they want to do. And that's what I really think it is. I don't think it's a city girl. I want to be a thot. I want to be wilding, you know, messing with 30, 40, 50 guys. I think it's necessarily just, all right, like, if I chose to do this, it's because I want to do it because I'm happy to do this. I don't want to, like, do what I want to do, being happy and being judged by it. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's the real definition of a city girl. I may be wrong. If I'm
that's
wrong,
right.
if I'm wrong, ladies, don't mind like commenting below in the YouTube video or Instagram. Like, let me know if I'm wrong. But I really think that women just want to be happy and they want to be free because I think that we put a lot of stereotypes on women and what they can't and cannot do. You know, men, we really get away with a lot of stuff.
We
you know what I'm
do.
saying?
We do.
So I think that women want to have that same right, and they want to do what they got to do. You know what I'm saying? If a real guy is not stepping up and being a real man and taking over and be like, nah, like, I got you, I'm going to hold you down. You don't got to do that shit. They going to want to do what they got to do. You feel
Yo,
me?
that's how you know we really are individually gentlemen.
Bro.
Because I'm not going to lie, I asked
maturity,
that
too.
question
It's maturity,
thinking that
too.
y'all was about to say some wild shit.
Nah.
Because if I ask that to a few other niggas would be like, yo, city girls be boom, boom, you know what I mean? But that's how y'all know we really gentlemen,
It comes
man.
with maturity, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, we've been through situations where we mess with women and we just like, we play it out. You know what I'm saying? We looked at every scenario and we're like, damn. And we looked at ourselves too. We're not perfect. So we're like,
definitely not.
like, yeah, we know we could do better. So we look at women like, all right, like, we accept everything that comes with you. For me, at least. You know what I'm saying? So
I agree with both of y'all. I think it's definitely a time where they uplift each other, elevate each other, and it's just like, yo, I kind of love
say
it. though.
definition too. Say definition.
Yeah, I love it too. I mean, I
What's
like
your definition?
I mean, that's what I would say. I feel like it's a term for ladies to just be themselves, you know? Just like you said, be free, be themselves, elevate each other, motivate each other to be better. One thing I could say about it is, because you kept mentioning the fact that, you know, sometimes they may get judged on it, right? So, how could I say this? Technically, what I'm trying to go at is like, if you don't want to be judged on it, then like watch what you call City Girl Summer in a sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's say if, you know, there's a whole bunch of girls outside and then, you know, let's say there's mad niggas around or whatever, then they like, oh, now we outside, city girls. So now it's just like, you know, now you're making us look, now it's like, oh, all right, that's the term that y'all looking for. But if the definition has to do with, you know, elevation and, you know, motivating women, then, you know, do some tough shit while you're also outside. Like, you know, one day it could be, yo, city girl summer, I just got a new job, I just graduated, boom, boom, boom. And then still go outside and have a good time. Ain't nobody gonna judge no one. But like, you know, if you wanna portray something to be positive, you also have to be positive in itself. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Because you want about to say, oh nah, you know, city girls is all about being positive, but there's also girls out here that's posting some shit and then putting city girls on it too.
It's really
And
about,
sometimes, you know, technically, if we're gonna be real, you know, sometimes the city girls, I don't be listening to their songs. You know, that's not really my cup of tea. But they be talking they shit on their songs, right? They talk they shit. So then, if y'all want to say city girls isn't that, then, you know, put something uplifting up there too. You feel me? Like, so us men know exactly what someone means when they say it's a city girl summer this summer, or I'm outside this summer. You feel me? Because to me, I'm outside just means I'm just living life this summer. Like I'm trying to have a good time. I'm trying to go wherever the fuck I want, and I have to give a fuck about. I'm cursing a lot. My bad.
It's all right. You're in the zone right now.
y'all good with it, right?
Yeah. We gentlemen, but we curse here and there. My bad. I got a little potty mouth. But yo, it's like, you feel me? Like, everyone's just living life and not caring about what anyone else has to say. You feel me?
like
That's what
that.
outside to me is. And that's why if you hear me, I'm always like, oh, nah, we outside.
We outside,
You feel me?
have fun.
Now, I mean, like, if you in the streets now, that's a whole nother topic. If you in the streets,
if you know you're doing dirt, it's
then
like,
that means you in the streets.
You playing
Now, if you in the
spicy.
streets,
Disgusting.
in the
Disgusting.
motherfucking streets.
Yo, what he said?
You could be in the sidewalk too, but you still doing the same
done
thing. You
ad-libbed
watching.
disgusting. 'Cause you heard him, right?
Disgusting.
Disgusting.
But we're not in the streets though. We you know what I mean, we just outside. You know, we just enjoying the summer. We feel blessed. Shout out to WizKid, that's my song. And yeah, that's my definition for city girls.
I just wanna, like, just out of all three opinions, I just want to say one thing: do not judge another person's decision.
Never.
It's like, I don't like when women talk about men, and I don't like when men talk about women, because we don't know what's naturally going on in that person's lives and well, in their life. So don't judge them for the decision that they make. You know what I'm saying? If you don't like their decisions, don't mess with them.
Right. You got that.
Yeah.
Leave them alone,
Because
man.
like technically the person could be like, I could give a less if you like it or not.
Whatever.
Like, they literally told you about themselves, or you at least seen what they do.
Even if they didn't, bro, it's like, you know who you're messing with.
Right. Like, you already got an inkling of what you about to do. and you just still decide to do that.
Exactly.
So like, you got to eat that L. If you get fired, you got to eat it.
You gotta eat it because you know who you was messing with, and let people be themselves, because society has a way of putting people into categories, and that's one thing we're trying to eliminate and alleviate and stay away
they
from.
nice. That's nice words.
You know, I'm telling
Yo,
you. like,
honestly, we doing good tonight. My bad, job, but we doing a goddamn. This is a goddamn episode.
Yeah, shout out to
the Don Hooley, but y'all
how
can
I
tell
do
we
it.
miss it. Yeah, we miss
missed
it
this,
here,
bro.
man.
This is what we're supposed to be doing every.
It's been a
We're
minute.
talking about a lot of things that we're seeing and we're experiencing. So it's like, let people be who they are. Sometimes we even know who people are, and we still try to challenge them.
Right.
Why not just let them be who they are? Because at the end of the day, it's all about making the person that you're with happy. So if you feel like you're forcing your ways onto somebody else, bro, you're doing it wrong. You're backwards, and that's
Yeah,
how
you're
people
moving
get.
backwards.
That's how people get hurt during the summer. It's like, all right, like everybody's outside. You know who you messing with. That person's outside. Now you gonna be hurt because they outside.
Yeah, when it's
Come
an
on,
outside
man.
kind of
Actually,
person.
you liked them because they was outside.
You met them.
Exactly.
You might have met them outside.
That's another thing, bro. I don't understand.
Yo.
Usually, I gotta get on the men a little bit because I don't understand. I don't understand it at all.
We don't
Gentlemen,
play
gentlemen,
favorites.
gentlemen,
We
gentlemen,
don't play
gentlemen.
favorites. We don't play favorites.
Yeah, we don't play favorites. No Kevin Samuels.
Ha ha ha.
So it's
Oh,
like,
shout out to bro.
yo,
Yo, women
But-
really hate
they
him,
hate
yo.
that.
Nah,
They hate him,
I know why. Women
I know
hate him,
why, but it's just like I don't
understand.
really look into it much, so I don't really know why. But like the shit I be seeing, he be speaking some shit sometimes. But I ain't
gonna
going.
get on that.
We ain't gonna get on
Yeah.
that. My bad, Dre.
that's
What you saying?
another day.
Another
But
day.
like, if you bag a bad joint, right?
Bad
You
joint.
probably bagged her outside. You seen her outside. Now, if she's that bad, right? You think you're the only human, man or a woman,
Yeah.
that like her? That's gonna not hit her up, bro. They're gonna be right at her at all times. And then if they know you in the picture, they're gonna probably come at least twice as hard.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So
Unfortunately.
yeah, that's just the world we live in. So what you gotta understand is, if she's that coveted and she picks you, you should be okay in that headspace knowing she picked you, because you already know how people feeling. You know what I'm saying? You should be okay in that headspace that she picked you. That should be good enough for. If she saying, "Yeah, I'm going
Don't
outside
be
tonight,"
questioning her every
you don't
5
gotta
seconds.
do nothing else.
You
She
don't gotta,
picked you
like,
already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't make her feel uncomfortable. Don't try to like, oh, what's this? Why is this guy talking to you? Like, bro, you chose an attractive person to be with, right? You know what I'm saying? Don't be, yo. And I saw a video, and I'm really getting like really mad right now, and I apologize, fellas, because I seen a video the other day where like this guy was really like beating on this girl because she's attractive, and men talking to her. I'm like, bro, are you?
A lot of
fucking
niggas can't
kidding me?
handle a good looking woman though. Like
That's
there's a
what
lot
I'm
of women can't. A lot of niggas can't handle it. Like that's when the
Unless she
insecurity.
like if she's a liar cheater, okay.
Yeah, that's
like,
different.
Don't put hands on her, but it's like, okay, I get why you're mad, but
Yeah.
bro, you gotta accept women for who they are, bro.
Yeah.
Stop doing all that extra stuff, bro.
But women too. So women also can't handle a nigga who might be a.
That too. That
Women
too.
can't handle it.
Oh, yeah,
so,
yeah,
you know.
It goes.
Every now and then,
everything we say goes
who
both
like
ways.
this, who like that, and shit.
Yeah.
That's facts.
Damn, man, we really talking about a lot
That's
tonight.
facts.
Man.
I think we should stop it right there. What y'all think?
I want to stop it.
I think we should stop it right there.
What y'all think?
What y'all think? They
Like,
gonna
I can't
say,
even
"Keep
talk to us.
going,
Y'all
keep
can't even see.
Nah, real shit. We're gonna end it with this. We're gonna just basically say, like, listen, love who you're with, embrace who you're with, and grow who you're with. You know what I'm saying? Don't hold somebody back for who they want to be, ultimately. If you know that outside, which is the topic we talking about tonight, if you know outside is coming up, work with that person. See what that person wants to do and see what you want to do. Because if ultimately y'all both not happy and y'all both want to have fun, y'all shouldn't really be together. Like, y'all should probably take a break and be like, we're kind of probably doing too much.
Yeah.
But if y'all can still be happy and that person, my girl could go have fun and I could go out one weekend and have fun, that's all you need to know. Make sure that person works into your lifestyle. And that's what I'm going to say about
To
it.
piggyback off of what he said, it starts with being whole yourself.
Exactly.
Get yourself together.
Yep.
You know what I
you
mean?
look for
Tend to
anyone.
yourself. Be
Yeah.
a whole single. find another whole single, y'all combine it. A lot of times people just
want to just rush.
people don't want relationships, they want help.
They want help.
To help
They
them.
want help.
Oh my.
So you gotta beware. You gotta
we
beware.
got-
What you gotta say? Go ahead.
You know
I
what I'm
know you
saying?
got one with bro. You
That's
talking?
it. I'm
I don't
gonna
even want to
stop.
stop. No,
Stop.
you keep going. 'Cause I don't even know what to say after that. I can't match any of y'all shit right now.
Nah, you gotta end it off. End it off, Zell.
can't.
End it off.
He started saying.
Smooth, Zell, Denzel. Ha, ho, ha.
Yo, I love y'all, yo.
Yo.
All right, those are some hard things to match, yo. But if I'm gonna say something, I'll just say, especially for this summer, just live life, yo. One thing that I did, of course, none of us liked it. There was a lot of, I feel like I said RIP 1,000 times this past quarantine, y'all. Like, we lost a lot of people, unfortunately. Rest in paradise to all of them, So one thing that, that made me always, I hate that, you know what I mean? Like, it always brings me down, but it always reminds me to live your life to the fullest. You know what I'm saying? Like, we are all young, and unfortunately, you never know when the last day may be. So just live your life. You don't want to have no regrets. Just live it to the fullest and enjoy life, man.
you're done.
We're
You're
all
done.
blessed to be here every single day. You know what I'm saying? To see each other next day, to be able to even do this podcast right now, we're blessed. You know what I mean? So live your life to the fullest. Be outside this summer.
Outside.
Outside. Y'all gonna see me outside too. It's like, nah, you will.
Hey yo, Smooth gonna be kissing everybody in the mouth, bro.
Bugging. I'm outside being
kissing.
bugging. Hell
Say,
no.
nah,
I'm
fucking with you.
outside
Let me-
being
let me
wholesome
not
as
put my
hell.
man
I don't
on
even
that.
really.
Yeah,
We just trying to play him
we
out,
just-
but yeah. We're gonna definitely, get on each other on this show.
Oh yeah. So y'all, if
y'all,
y'all ain't know something, you're gonna know on this show. Because we just gonna say it.
Cause he
It's
gonna
a
get me
judge-free
next. I already
zone in
know.
this shit. It's just Gentleman Corner is judge-free zone. We all just keep it real.
Live
You feel me?
Twitter.
Yeah.
So before we end it off, though, let's do a little shout-outs, though. I do want to give a shout-out to Tier NYC from earlier. Shout out to that story earlier. And if, like I said before, if y'all see my red hat, for anyone who goes to Tulum, or any Mexican, any Tulum police officer, because I don't want to be disrespectful to Mexicans, but please take my hat. That's mine. But shout out to them. Shout out to my boy, Devon. Shooter Simpson got Triador coming out July 2nd is when I believe he's dropping his shit. But I'm letting y'all know now. He showed me a few of them, and it's some heat. So shout out to my guy. Duke, what you got?
Okay. I got two people I really want to shout out. Again, I want to shout out to my LB, Solo Black. You feel me? Follow him on Gram. Like, he's up and coming. Definitely a great clothing brand to really invest in. Like, he has a lot of creative ideas. Definitely check him out. But another person I want to shout out that really showed me mad love on the low, Visionary Society, man. Visionary Society. Father Stretch my band.
Oh, that's hard.
Bro,
Yeah, they
Father
shit is
Stretch
tough. Their
my
shit is
bands.
tough.
You feel
Word.
me? Dio, bro. You really on to something, man. Like, I really appreciate you for your visionary. Like, I like the idea and the concepts that y'all come up with. Like, it's a great place to really invest in. So if y'all want to get some clothing brands, check out those two spots and then get fly. You know what I'm
Black
saying?
business-owned
Black
clothing this whole
businesses.
summer, y'all.
That's what we
Y'all
doing.
know that.
Black businesses, man.
That's
all
it.
Summer, all summer, man.
Untamed Soul. Shout out to good bro over there, too.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
What you got, Dre?
Shout out to God for making all this possible. Everybody that got their business up and coming, keep going. Shout out to my bros on this couch with me right now, talking to y'all, talking
Yes,
about
sir.
everything and anything
Yep.
on this podcast.
Yes, sir.
You know what I
Yes,
mean?
sir.
Keep moving.
We're gonna
Keep
keep
progressing.
It going. We're gonna keep
You
it
know what I
going.
mean?
We're gonna keep it going.
Keep going.
And then last but not least, save the best for life. Huge shout out to Inner Space. Follow them at Inner
Inner Space,
Space
yes, sir.
NJ.
Thank you for
DP on the
giving your
camera,
spot.
Fritz on the camera. Shout out to my guys, DP Studios. We appreciate y'all 100% because anytime we need y'all are always there. And it's
Always
something
there.
new every time.
Yes, sir.
You feel me? So shout out to y'all. Love y'all. Shout out to the House NJ. It's going to be lit
Yes,
all
sir.
summer. Mark my words. I said it.
Like,
The
yeah.
House NJ, baby.
Dangerous.
Yes,
No,
sir.
every event at the house this summer is about to be nutty.
Right.
So shout out to the house. Follow us at the House NJ.
Change one, change all. Follow us at the Gram. It's a nonprofit. You already know. I don't know if Drake, you want any last words or you good?
Nah, I'm
We
good.
good.
All right, y'all.
We
We'll see y'all soon.
out.
Love y'all.